Ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
I hear you, my boy. I hear you. Let's play ball.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Black and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunder Stone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's McCall. Perchumpsey outside. Basket counts. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Lack. Swings it to McCall. 6 on the shot clock. Comes out of the gate empty. He misses his first shot. Carrington with it. Now Cologne defending. On the wing, Mills. Shoots over Lack. Inside, Stone. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
With a huge wingspan, Miles Stone is difficult to deny inside. He can maneuver his way to score in so many directions. I mean, this is why one of the top 25 prospects in the year on so many people's lists, that's Miles Stone.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
And the ball out of play, the EYBL will have it.
Substitution for West All-Stars, Jaden Moore.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Perchumpsey.
Hey, who got him?
Now Cologne. McCall outside. Robinson sets the screen. McCall, shot clock at 3. Cologne, count the basket.
The thing about McCall is he's so active. You have to account for him every moment he's on the floor.
The drive by MP. The 3 ball. Drops it in from long range. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Lack. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
Yeah, the pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked right off his hands.
Now MP, and he's got 6 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Everyone knows that corner threes are a little bit easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that and takes advantage.
Returns it to McCall. Aslanoglu outside. Cologne, Moore covering. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
You can tell McCall is
The All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Back to Lack. Pass to Dermanenko. Lets the 3 fly. MP grabs the miss. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Back to McCall. To the paint. Outside, Black. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP right side. On the wing, it's MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Aslanoglu outside. Pass to Lack. Now McCall. Off target from three-point range. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Here's McCall, and it's McCall finishing it off.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
It's stolen away by McCall. To the middle. And it's thrown down by Lepto.
And that's the exact kind of sequence that can swing a close game.
Anytime you follow up a great defensive play with a slam, that is a momentum builder.
And like a proper noun in English class, let's see if they capitalize on it.
And here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Dermanenko. McCall back to Dermanenko. Now here's Lack. Beyond the arc. Harris comes down with the board. MP outside. To the inside. And the jam by Johnny Two.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Aslanoglu. Back to McCall. Drops in the layup for two.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Not gonna go that time. That'll do it for the first half. The West All-Stars out in front, leading by 7. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Pass over to Robinson. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And Stone. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
He's been Mr. Reliable again today. They need his points, and he's providing them.
Lack for 3. MP grabs the miss. And here's the West All-Stars. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game.
A little showmanship on display as he increases the lead.
That's got to be a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, guys, we know he can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
McCall outside. Back to Lack. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. So it's the West now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The kick to Carrington. MP. Shot from the top of the key. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Pass to Cologne. Over Carrington. A nice shot by Cologne.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
MP high post. He's against McCall. Mills from deep. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Outside, Black. Outside, McCall. From deep. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. The WCBL on offense. And that one's good from MP.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Perchumsey outside. Returns it to McCall. The basket's good off the assist from Perchumsey.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
From deep, it's MP. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% though. Kicks it to McCall. Over MP. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive. You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
Leftos automatically. Jody Johnson. Substitution for West All-Star.
Outside, Black. Launches it. Cologne can't hit. The West with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Blue right. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
West All-Stars. MP.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Just 3 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Schroeder! And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Here's MP! And the layup's good off the glass.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
And Johnson down low. Covered by MP. From deep, Grant Tombo. It's hauled in by Corrado. The West with the ball. They lead by 17. MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Down low. Schroeder! Laid in with a nice cut shot the glass.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Vlad Dermanenko.
So it's the West now. A 17-point game. Outside MP. The layup off target.
You try to double clutch it like that, and a lot of times you only get 1.5 on it.
Kicks it to McCall. Here's Tombo. McCall. Back to Tombo. Off target from outside. And here's the West All-Stars. Banked in off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Dermonenko outside. And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
And the West All-Stars making a change here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Dish to Tombo. Dermonenko. McCall guarded by MP. Clock at 6. Here's Leftos. Vlad Dermonenko for 3.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Stone with it. He's against Aslanoglu. Back to Stone. And Stone with the slam. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Moore outside. Back to MP.
For West All-Stars.
To the wing, right side. On the wing, it's MP. Good, and Mark Little gets the assist.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
You know, when I just had to get warmed up. That's it.
Outside, McCall. Cologne on the outside.
2 minutes.
Robinson. Over 2. The UIBL, no good that time either. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to McCall. Can they get it? The West All-Stars pull it down.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Out to the left wing. Return to MP. Shot clock at 6. And here's Moore, defended by Lack. Moore can't hit it. Kicks it to McCall. Robinson, defended by Chu. For Chumpsy, outside. Cologne for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
MP with it. Makes it off the glass.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock.
I go ice on your ass.
Outside, McCall. And that one comes off the assist from Robinson.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Here's MP. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay, okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.
Alright now. This is where we go in. They go overseas. They go clown on them niggas. Let's get it. I don't give a fuck about what y'all ain't talking about.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
Tell him something.
Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League, bought on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do.
One thing they did, bro,
Look,
I don't like they make these.
I know it's not what you pictured.
Long as every fuck.
But if you're honest with yourself,
Golly.
I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Nigga, France.
Let's see. Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When did you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
I wish I could move this up. Snoop Gifton. I just hit a meal. Congratulations, my boy. Congratulations. Okay. I'm locked in, chat. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on now. I usually suck at that. I ain't gonna lie. I be getting like 1 star every time. I might suck at this, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm good. We good. My legs shaking, boy. Come on, man. Come on, get it up, baby. Get it up, baby. Legs shaking. Look. What the fuck was that? let's go. So you gotta complete the workout. Going to get the okay. Cream, get the money. That nigga do look bigger though. I ain't gonna lie. So, let me see. I'm not trying to do it. That nigga looking swole, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm about to say, I ain't got no other, no brains and shit. I don't wanna go swag. Swag ain't got shit. You know what? This is 2K, man. I know they ain't got no clothes for sure. I just really just need a shirt. get your bitch ass from in front of my shit, bitch. Oh ass niggas. What wrong with these niggas, man? Alright. Alright, kick back, y'all. I gotta go buy me a fucking more space for my what's it called? Nigga, tell your bitch, tell your bitch, go to Bass Perks. Okay. Alright, so that was a waste of my goddamn time. Alright. Hello? Oh, okay. So where the fuck? Where do I find? It's that. Oh, I got. Man, in fact, let me go get me some shoes. But where the fuck? want some shoes. I'm gonna get some new game shoes. I got money in the bank. Fuck a bitch in her booty ass, stanky ass bank. I'm a motherfucker. Alright, let's see. All these shoes ugly, I ain't gonna lie. Let me get these LeBrons. There we go. Now I'm wearing different shoes.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Buggy that time.
Cheaters never
Cap,
win.
no, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home,
Man,
captains
come on,
usually come
bro.
a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have
man.
peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle
yeah,
up!
yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's
What
go!
the fuck? They saying
Cap,
this shit in Paris?
Does Coach know Busta
That
Rhymes or
shit
something?
dead. No, the fuck they not.
No.
Weird.
Way to go,
had to check. I had to check the temp. I'm not gonna lie. Come on now. Come on now.
Nice bucket, MP.
Fuck you. Damn, that nigga getting around, boy. You a Tony Park ass nigga, man. Get back up. That nigga said it's the win. Bitch, we is in the fucking arena. Yeah. Defense going crazy. We still won. I don't give a damn. It's turkeys and jam.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, we got it, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
I'm gonna show you.
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How's practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yep. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's up?
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's MP.
Capitalizes off the crossover.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Pass to Marchand. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Now here's Marks. Pass to Chauvet. Now here's Marchand. Defended by Illich. By Lambert. Peltier outside. It's hauled in by Paris. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. And his agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Shooting with no hesitation. To admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Marks. Right side Chauvet. And Nanterre Elite again can't hit. MP outside.
To the inside.
And stolen by Lambert. And stolen by MP. Zadirko can't hit. Nanterre trailing here.
Something that's interesting, you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Pass to Marks. Over Ahern. Marks, no good.
He turned a high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Here's Dumont from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Marks. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Right wing, three-pointer Chauvet. And Illich pulls it down. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Now here's Marks. Pass to Lambert. And that'll be Nanterre's ball as it goes out of bounds. And
How are we taking me out?
teams will make substitutions. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing tough competition. It's been a win-win.
Here's Gerard. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Here's Bleu. It's hauled in by Paris. MP outside. Outside Dumont. MP. Kick out to Dumont. Back to MP. And here's Ahern behind the arc. And another miss by Paris.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Now here's MP. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's Marks. The 3. Shot comes out. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Now here's Marks. Vader on the way. The shot, no good. Now Paris FC basket with it. High post MP. 18 points for him. For 3. Jacks up a 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do with the J.
Time called here, Nanterre Elite. And a new group getting ready for Nanterre. Difficult situation here for Nanterre. Pass to Chauvet. Can they get it? And he makes that one.
I really like that shot from Chauvet. Forced the defense to guard all 3 levels, including the mid-range.
outside. Here's Elich. Back to MP. The three is up. And Paris, another triple.
He is definitely making it.
Jesus Christ.
First half, shooting it so efficiently.
Oh, my shit running hot. Okay, yeah. After this game, chat, I'm gonna have to turn this bitch out. Cause yeah.
Here's Chauvet. Marshall outside. The kick out to Chauvet. Clock at 4. Offline with the 3. Now here's MP. Chauvet covering. Pass to MP. And Lambert pulls it down. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea.
Well, this is why you've got to be careful when Marshawn is nearby. He is consistently a threat to block shots.
And here's MP.
Oh, that's a bad man. That's a bad man.
It went up and in.
Some 3 points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Paris FC basket ahead. Just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now here's Lambert. Three-pointer Chauvet. Shot. Good.
I promise you, I'm gonna disrespect you about that.
MP with it. The shake. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Phenomenal ball handling. MP putting the nearest defender in a no-win situation.
Nanterre with the ball. And stolen by MP. Goes up, and MP slams it in.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the joint.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
And Zadirko with the jam.
Big Gabe Zadirko. Bringing the noise.
3 dunks in a row. Goodness gracious.
Marshall outside.
All of them posters. Hey, Mike.
Screen by Lambert. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
MP with it. Now Marchand defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Rebound by Nanterre.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Pass to Marks. The 3 ball. Shot is off by Marchand. MP. Chauvet covering. Aaron on the wing. MP. Good D there from Marks. Outside Chauvet. Off target with the 3.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
And here's MP from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
And that one good.
Well, the defense cannot afford to take Chauvet lightly because he's got the confidence to take and make these kind of shots.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now Marks. And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that. I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Beaumarchais.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And Elich with the dunk. And Bogey Elich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
When the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother Lazar, who replaced in Madrid, Elich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win. There's a little confusion right there with the defense as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Here's MP for three. Another three for Paris.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
It's Marks on the wing. He's covered by Ahern. New misses. A drive by MP. Three-pointer Elich. And it's good at the buzzer. Wow!
Yes,
What
sir.
a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high
Big
note.
bogey.
I'll say, that'll give him a
Big
nice little
bogey.
lift to start the next
A
quarter.
big
And
bogey.
3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead. And the new group getting ready for Nanterre.
Good, because I got to turn this fucking shit off for my fucking shit overheat over.
Here's MP. Blanchet. He's guarded by Peltier.
Shoots. And he hits the jump shot.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Screen by Lambert. Peltier, no good.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the dunk by the Fuhrer.
The D was all over the place after that offensive board, and he made that work for him.
Yeah, he sure did. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
Good ups.
Such a nose for the basketball and such a strong finisher.
MP outside.
Puts it up from 15.
Again, it's Paris.
All right, little old school stuff with MP going with the midi.
Marshall outside.
To the paint.
Outside for Marks.
Come on, Chevrolet.
Screen by Lambert.
4 on the shot clock.
Chauvet, that's good.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
MP. Again, it's Paris.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
It's Marks on the wing. Covered by Portier. Three-pointer Chauvet. Pass to Marshall. Basket good off the assist from Lambert.
For Marshawn, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
With the shot. And MP again.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Marks.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now we're reading about
Now here's Chauvet. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team could be young, but I think they turned some ahead with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Tim
Yeah,
Swartz,
nah,
Brian
that'll do it for
Banafitemi.
me too.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Nah, not a focus per se, but I know who he is, and I know people think he's a lock-in for the NBA draft. So that's motivation enough for me. I'm trying to show I'm on his same level. Still, winning will always come first. That's the focus. I'm here to help the FC Basket push this thing as far as we can go.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Alright. I'll see y'all later, man. My thing running hot. I gotta turn it off, man.